So last year, Amazon's Ring released a $60 indoor security camera, but is it actually worth your time and money? Well, let's have a look at it today in another super cool unboxing. So we are here with the Ring indoor plug-in security camera. So this connects with your Ring security system, or you can use it as a standalone camera. This is obviously made for indoors. They do sell a more expensive model that has a battery or plug-in option. It's not the same camera, like you have to buy the battery one or you buy the plug-in one, but that one is $100 and that one is outdoor, indoor. This is indoor only, and this is also a lot smaller. So you get peace of mind. It's right on the box. Peace of mind, you guys. All right, it's very important to have that peace of mind. And there's not much going on here. 1080p video, two-way talk, motion activated. Apparently it's easy to install. We'll find that out. And then power plug-in to let you know that it's wired. That's very important. But let's go ahead and get this open. So it's got the little fancy slide tabs, which I like. So you just break the tab. Super easy, and then you can just pull the box up and it says this side up, so that way you know that you're good. And then we'll go ahead and get this out of the box. Oh, I think there's like multiple boxes. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, you got your instructions. You got the power supply and mounting hardware in this box. All right, let's get this out of the main packaging here. Okay, so this has a little tip for wall mounting. It says wall mounting, unscrew this base. It's not going to be wall mounted here, so I'm not worried about that. But we'll go ahead and get this little plastic off, and it has like a protector on the camera. So I do notice that this doesn't have a slide cover to cover the camera physically, because I know some people like having that peace of mind when they don't want to be monitored to have a cover over the camera. This camera doesn't have that option. It's very small. I feel like it is pretty sturdy. I like how firm the base is. Like, it actually takes a lot to move it, and it actually stays in place. But I don't think, unless you're leaning it back, unless you have it mounted, you're not going to be able to stabilize it really. So here you can see it kind of easily tips over because it's not mounted. And then, of course, like I said, you can take the base off if you want to wall mount it. So let's see what's in box number 2. And here we have our power cord, which they use micro USB. That is a little bit disappointing, but this is a cheaper product, so it is what it is. And then you have your drywall anchors and you have your screws if you do want to mount it. And the power cord is one of the sideways ones, which may help save a little bit of space. Okay, the wires are decent length. The good thing is, since it is micro USB, which I did knock it for because I really wish they were using USB-C at this point. But it's fairly easy to get another power connector. But do note that this goes into the back of it. Like, this is specifically made to fit the shape of it. So if you ever replace the power cord, you just have to make sure that it's small enough to fit in this hole. I like the way that they made it look like it fits exactly in that spot once you plug it in, so it doesn't even look like it's a micro USB cable. It looks like it's just part of the design. All right, and there we have it with this camera. It is pretty small. I do like it, but for a size comparison, we do have the Ring battery stick-up camera. So this is actually the existing camera that this one's replacing, and you can see here that it's a lot bigger. Like, a lot bigger. It has a bigger speaker grill up front. I don't know how the sound quality is going to be coming out of the camera. This one's actually, so this camera for me is replacing this one. This one was the one we were using in our living room. And this is actually going to be going outside to the backyard because I wanted to have a camera back there so I can spy on the dogs when they're outside. They're not going to be happy about it, but oh well, get over it. You're getting spied on. I don't trust you. You're back there digging. So this is going in the backyard because it's already the battery one, so it's going to be a lot more convenient. It is made to be indoor or outdoor. And then this one's just going to replace the little indoor one. But let's go ahead, plug this in, and get this set up.
Say hello to Ring. Follow the instructions in the Ring app to continue.
Alright, so it talks to you, apparently, during the setup process. So we're going to go to Setup Device, blah, 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 Security Cam, and then there's a MAC address on the back of it. Boom. I'm going to do a custom name for this one. I'm going to call it Living Room, because that's the room that it'll be in. I'm going to continue. The light is flashing.
Scanning for Wi-Fi networks.
It's scanning for a Wi-Fi network, so we're going to go ahead and join our network.
Your Ring device is now connecting to your Wi-Fi network. This might take a moment. Rome wasn't built in a day.
No, it gets sassy. You know, I respect it. It's sassy. You know, it has its opinions. It's like, don't think I'm going to be hurrying up and connecting to this Wi-Fi. Like, give me time.
Setup was successful. With Ring, you're always home.
So it's the indoor cam, but then it shows a picture of it being outside. So after fighting for like 20 minutes, I finally got this set up. It's weird. It was weird because we have like a shared account thing, and then it's technically on my account and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. It's set up now, so let's just have a look to see how it compares to this as far as video quality. So I'm going to get up here. And really, there is a height difference, so I tried to compensate for that as best as I could. But what I noticed from when I was looking at the footage through my phone, the indoor one was a bit muddier. It wasn't as clear. It kind of made everything darker. The stick-up cam, because it has a better lens, actually looks better in my opinion. But that's going to be a matter of opinion.
So this is the stick-up cam, the battery-powered one, and this is the audio from the indoor cam. Just for a comparison to how it sounds when you might be yelling at somebody.
So after having a look at the footage between both of these cameras, they both look pretty good. I think there's a definite quality difference with the stick-up cam. It is better. This camera is a lot darker. You can tell it doesn't take in as much light, but it's fine for like an indoor camera. This is obviously a more versatile camera because you can put it indoor or outdoor. The lens is obviously bigger, is able to take in more light. But I don't think it's going to be an issue as far as making out details. Like if you have this in your living room or something like that, I think that this is fine. I think this is a pretty good camera for $60. I do like how small it is, and I think the design's pretty good. Speaker quality wise, they both kind of like sound like security camera speakers. But yeah, I was surprised by how loud this thing is. I was surprised it was able to get almost as loud as this. So yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty cool camera. And overall, I'm bringing this video to a conclusion.
But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to tell a friend, tell a coworker, like, share, and subscribe, and always do at least 2 things at the same time. Peace.